All right, let's dive into a technology that's pretty much set to redefine, well, everything, the AI agent. I mean, have you ever wished you had a personal assistant who didn't just follow your orders, but could actually think ahead, anticipate what you need, and handle all the complicated stuff for you? Well, that future is a lot closer than you might think.
Okay, so first things first, let's cut through all the jargon. What even is an AI agent, really? We're going to break down what this thing is at its core and really get into what makes it so different from anything we've seen before.
And yeah, that's the big question, right? We hear this term get thrown around all the time, but what does it actually mean? Let's get a really clear, simple answer. At its heart, you can think of an AI agent as the ultimate smart digital assistant. But, forget just setting a timer or playing your favorite song. We're talking about a program that can actually see its environment, make its own decisions, and take action to get something done. Imagine just saying, plan me a weekend trip to the mountains, and it goes off and not only books the flights in the hotel, but also checks the weather and suggests hiking trails based on stuff you've done before. It's that autonomy. That's the real game changer here.
So knowing what they are is one thing, but how do they actually think? It sounds super complex, I know, but the engine that makes them run basically boils down to a really simple but really powerful three-step loop. And this is that process, right here. First, the agent senses. It's gathering all the data, right? Stuff like flight prices, if hotels are available, the weather forecast. Then it analyzes all that info to figure out what's going on. Is this a good price? Does this hotel have what I need? And finally, based on all that thinking, it acts. It goes ahead and makes the booking or suggests a plan to hit its goal. Sense, analyze, act. It's this smart cycle that just keeps going, letting it do things for us.
Okay, so we've got the what and the how. Now for the really exciting part. What does our future actually look like with this tech? I mean, how are AI agents really going to change our day-to-day lives?
And look, we're not talking about some far-off science fiction kind of future. The research is clear on this. We are looking at a massive transformation within the next 10 years. Just think about how much the smartphone changed everything in about a decade. Yeah, this is on that level, and it is happening fast.
Now, what's really fascinating here is just how wide-ranging this is all going to be. This isn't just about making us more efficient at work. We're talking about agents that can build a perfectly tailored learning plan for a kid who's struggling with math, or help an older parent manage all their health appointments and medications, or even act as a creative partner to help you write a song. The potential is it's huge.
This quote really just nails it, doesn't it? This isn't some small update or a niche gadget. The arrival of these AI agents is going to fundamentally change the very fabric of how we live our lives and how we do our jobs. So, if this technology is going to be that big of a deal, what does that mean for us? Well, it means that just using it isn't going to be enough. Knowing how to work with it, that's becoming a brand new essential skill.
And it's so important to get this. This is not a skill that's just for programmers or the tech-savvy crowd. It's like how we all had to learn to use the internet to get by in the modern world. Understanding how to work with AI agents is becoming a basic literacy for absolutely everyone.
And this is the key takeaway, especially for any parents and educators out there. Getting the next generation ready for what's coming isn't just about teaching them facts anymore. It's about giving them the skills they'll actually need. And understanding AI, it's not optional anymore. It is a core skill for the world they're going to inherit.
But here's the good news. You don't have to be some kind of tech wizard to get started on this. You can start getting future ready, like today. Let's take a look at how you can take that very first step.
So if you want to go a little deeper, the source for this explainer, Mars, is completely focused on this mission. Their mailing list is a great place to start. They've got tons of resources and insights, and they're always sharing practical, future-ready learning tips to help you and your family stay ahead of the curve.
So, as we wrap up, I just want to leave you with this question. This technology, it's not just something that's happening to us. It's something we can all be a part of. By understanding it, we get to help shape it. So how will you and the next generation take this incredible new tool and use it to build a better future?